Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So yesterday we've got the new Style Icon 2.0 event in Hockey Ultimate Team that came with a new set of Master Icons. So I'm going to do a ranking like I always do for them for the 4 Master Icons. Well, essentially 5, because if you watched that video yesterday, they accidentally leaked that Matthew Barzal will be one, so we'll throw him in there. The reason that I want to bring this up is that it does look like the objectives have now changed, where you need to get all of the objectives done to get the free 94 overall choice pack. So you get one of these guys for free. And at bare minimum, you're going to have to play at least 7 days because you have to get the daily pack once a day. And obviously, it makes you a minimum 7 days there. So we're going to have to wait and see what the next week's event is in terms of the free card. And yeah, so let's get into the rankings of the Style Icon 2.0 Master items. All right, coming in at number 4 is the 94 Carey Price. And I want to preface this by saying I have personally not tried out this Carey Price yet. Now, he has been my favorite card in terms of goaltenders for the majority of the year, his X Factor. And the goal post to post, really, it was Carey Price that kind of brought it to light. That is clearly the best zone ability, not just among goaltenders, but potentially in the game, because it really dramatically stops the D to D or the cross ice one timer. So I need to preface this by saying that he could be the best goaltender, but I hate recommending goaltenders because no matter what, if you are relying on a goaltender to win you games, you are just not going to get better, and it is not going to help you out nearly as much as forward and defenseman. It's just how it is. The only way to get better and have a better goaltender is the way you play defense. So goaltenders are always going to rank low, and unless the other options are just clearly worse for you. So let's just talk quickly about this Carey Price. He's got 76 aggression, which is fine. You want under 80. He's got high speed at 96. His glove high is 94. Glove low is 96, which is awesome. And he comes with all of the best speed, or the best synergies, essentially, if you are looking to activate any of them. If you have Team of the Year Vasilevsky, this is obviously not an option for you. But if you have the X Factor version, I still don't know if it is worth going out and making this Carey Price, whereas you can just slowly upgrade your X Factor Carey Price, but I don't know if it's ever going to be worth trading in a bunch of power-up icon or power-up collectibles to raise your X Factor up this high, because a goaltender, it's going to cost so much, because it doesn't matter. Power-up icons, it doesn't matter if he's a 92 overall forward, defenseman, or goaltender. It costs the same to go up each level in each tier. So it is probably going to be easier to get this card than it is the 94 X Factor Carey Price. Contortionist, well, I wouldn't activate that. X-Ray is phenomenal because it does help with screenshots as well as light work, which helps with wrist shots. This is a phenomenal card. There's no way to look at it. This could be one of the best goaltenders in the game for the rest of the game. But again, just goaltender's just not really going to assist you more than forward than defense. Coming in at number 3 is the 94 Erik Karlsson. Now, I voiced my displeasure. As a Sharks fan, we have just gotten 3 straight years of Erik Karlsson as our main master set player. And as a Sharks fan, he's just not one of our favorite players. That's just how it is. Nonetheless, we get him again, and his synergy set is just so good. Like booming shot, a buzzing, as well as spark. Just a great combination. Gets his speed up to 94, acceleration 95, agility 99. His shot is above 90. Hand stats are almost maxed out, as is his body checking, stick checking, and defensive awareness. The downfall of this Erik Karlsson card is that he comes with wheels, and while that is still going to be impactful because you could break the puck out with him, it doesn't help when he's back skating or playing the position that you have him for. Like, he does not get wheels when he is skating without the puck, obviously. Tape to tape is great. I wouldn't activate elite edges on a defenseman. You're just not going to have the same impact. And Thunderclap, really, D2D one-timers just haven't gone in nearly as much as they have in the past. That being said, the reason why he's number 3 in these rankings is that if you have, Adam Fox Team of the Year, you've already got a smaller player on your team in a position that has got a ton of great big options. So, I mean, let's just go over the best ones. I mean, Shea Weber, for example. I'd much rather have Shea Weber than this Erik Karlsson. And then you've got Dougie Hamilton, who got his 90. I'd still rather have Dougie Hamilton. And then you're going to have John Carlson, who's great as well, and Seth Jones eventually as he gets some more upgrades. He's just got a lot of competition. And then we haven't even talked about Cale Makar, which is essentially the same thing. It just, unless you don't have any of those guys, then maybe. But if you've got Makar or Adam Fox, you don't want to add another smallish defenseman on the right-hand side. Just not how you're going to want to spend your free card or your a lot of your coins and cards to make him, because he's just not going to be as impactful for you. Coming in at number 2 is the 94 Jakob Chychrun with Wingman, Spark, and Distributor. Getting all 3 of these activated gives you 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 agility. His shot is above 90. Hand stats a little bit worse than Erik Karlsson, but then defensively he's perfect. 94 body checking, 99 body checking, 99 strength, 99 defensive awareness, and 99 stick checking. The reason why he is better than Erik Karlsson is, one, he plays a position that has less dominant defensemen. Other than Victor Hedman, let's pretend if you didn't get Victor Hedman, this is a great replacement, but if you did get Victor Hedman, he's going to be behind him. But then after that, unless you have like Sergei Gonchar, and there just really isn't that many better than him right now. Like, he is basically what Sergei Gonchar looks like, his card, and he's just the same height. He comes with Shutdown, which is phenomenal. Tape to tape is great, as is Truculence. We learned with Ulf Samuelsson at the beginning of the year, Truculence is one of the best zone abilities. It just absolutely crushes anyone that you hit with this card. And when you give the size, speed, shot, and defensive attributes, just makes him one of the best left-handed defensemen in the game, and that's why he ranks number 2. Then coming in at number 1 is the 94 Tyler Seguin. Now, center has been one of the weaker positions this year, which is kind of surprising, and it's usually one of the stronger ones, but because of how speed has progressed, it is really kind of halted the rise of some of the bigger centerman cards. So he's got Thief. You can trade him to Booming Shot, which you guys all know that I love, and that will get his body checking over 90. His agility would be maxed. He's got 94 speed, 94 acceleration. His shot is basically 99, as are his hand stats. And then defensively, he's almost max defensive awareness and stick checking with 91 faceoffs. The reason why this is so good is this is basically the 94 Zetterberg, just right-handed. He is one of, if not the best center in the game right now, and that is going to take months for other cards to catch up for. So he is going to be on your team for quite some time. You can put wheels on him at 94 speed, and the zone tape-to-tape ability is great, especially if he's your first-line center, because, again, tape-to-tape, I'm not huge on that zone ability because of the cost, but if he's your first-line center, I'm all about loading up on your first line in terms of your ability points. So just one of the best cards in the game right now, in my opinion, the best centerman, and one that you should definitely try and make, in my opinion, because no matter what, even if you don't keep him at center, let's say you don't like him there, you could use him at the wing because he's got the speed and shot to take advantage of it. So an easy one here at number 1 for Tyler Seguin. Now, we need to talk about Matthew Barzal because we know he is coming, so we'll do a full review once his card gets released, but I do want to talk about him a little bit because we know that his speed, already at 94 at 89 overall, is going to go up at least 2 points. So he'll be 96, possibly 97 speed. Acceleration will be 1 below that. His shot is going to be in the mid-90s. His hand stats will be maxed. And then defensively, too, he's going to have a decent face-off rating where you could actually play him at center if you want. So in my opinion, Matthew Barzal is probably going to be better than all of the ones that were released this week. And if you have his X Factor, I'd hold on to it. And if you can try and get it cheap, it might be time to invest because, again, just as a starter card, it's why I told everyone to grab him at the beginning of the year if you did that pre-order pack, because now he's going to get up to an end game level of abilities and just going to be one of the best cards in the game. So guys, that is going to do it for the rankings of the week 1 Master Set players. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.